Hey YouTube, Dread Joker here, and today we're going to be doing a bit of a different thing. You may notice we have two of the RX-78-2 Granddaddy Gundam here, and that is because I think it's about time that somebody sits down and explains what the difference is in some of these grades. I was recently at one of my local stores that I go into. It's basically a giant pawn shop, but not a pawn shop. And they had this one in, and this is the entry grade. Or this is like one step above the first grade. It goes first grade, like advanced grade, then this grade. This is better than the advanced grade, not by much. This one I also picked up at a pawn shop. This is the Gundam, or the Granddaddy Gundam Revive, the high grade. So this one and this one, while they may look the same, they are fundamentally different. Let's break it down with the basics as you can see. For starters, you can see that there is a difference in the heads. I elected not to use the stickers here, as you can paint this as this is a clear part. Stickers are 100% required on this one. All of the black detailing you see on both kits, I had to do manually with one of the Gundam markers. I preferred to do this over getting a paintbrush because I don't trust my hands. Turning it around to the back, you'll notice one has these weird looking thrusters and also a completely white ass. This one has the yellow sections back here, as is color accurate. I chromed out the thrusters here. This one has a spot to put the shield. This one does not come with a shield, unfortunately. Moving down lower, you can notice some discrepancies in the legs. This one has additional lines that you would not expect. This one is smooth as a baby's butt. This one you can see that there's basically nothing going on here, and you're exactly right. This one has double jointed knees. You're also right. This one you'll see a bit of a crack here, and the same crack here, only difference is this is all white and this is gray. This is for a good reason. This has an ankle, but you would never know. Turning it back around again, and let's take a look at the beam rifle, shall we? So we've got the beam rifle here, and on the sides of the arms, of course, you see we've got the hole. This is for where the shield or other 3mm accessory could go. We've also got the beam sabers. These move. They're also removable because on the high grade, they are usable. Looking back to the beam rifle, you'll see that it looks exactly like the beam rifle should. Let's look at his beam rifle, shall we? Oh, my, how hollow we are. So, this is before we even get into the articulation. So I'm just going to do some brief poses to show you the real difference between these two. Getting it back centered. There's the arms full up on the entry grade. Here's the arms full up on the regular grade. Now it can do a Vitruvian Man with two beam rifles. And somehow I just realized I got the silhouette almost perfectly. That is a great thumbnail. Okay. You, editing genius who's supposed to be working on this. Fix this later. Get this thumbnail. Do it! Do it now! Now, let's straighten the arms back out to do this as a fair comparison again. Or as fair as you can be comparing a high grade and an entry grade. Let's go to the head. Looks up. Look up. Wait, you can't? Oh! Oh, that is so disappointing. Can you at least do a giggity? Nope, you are paralyzed. Granddaddy, what do you got to say? Giggity, 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 giggity. Okay, expressive hands. What do you have, entry grade? Oh, that's right. You have nothing. What do you have, Granddaddy? Well, you've got the gripping hands, the beam rifle hands, and jazz hands. Now let's examine your crotch. Entry grade, what do you have? Well, let's take a look. Let's put the legs forward. Oh. That is pitiful. Let's get you balanced again. This might take a while. So in case you haven't seen it, that is a massive 8 degrees. Yes, for a statue, we have finally achieved it. We have minor moving concrete. Granddaddy 2.0, or Granddaddy Revive, how do you respond? Let's just get it up there. Well, what do you know? He's good for something. He's a good footstool. You can see I've painted the thrusters on this one because I'm not a hack. I wanted it to look nice if I'm gonna put it in the air. Also, skirting, it moves! What does your skirting do? Oh, that's right, you have a diaper. Let's examine your knees, shall we? Knee, 90. I will give you that. Let's return you to normal. Or whatever passes. Knee. Oh boy! Ankles. Well, I don't think we're getting that. Nope. Rotation. That's pretty much it. Elbows, since we forgot and skipped a step. We've got a total of 90. Revive, what have we got? A total of a lot more than 90. Rotation, unbelievably, they are finally in one area equal. The arms can do a full 360 and don't get any ideas involving beam sabers. They are locked in there. They are one piece. Revive, what have you got? Beam sabers. That work. Because they're not hacks. And then looking at your butt, what have you got here? Well, we see a little tab back here. Let's pull it out and, oh, would you look at that? He's got a hole in his butt. But no, this, while I have been joking the entire time, has barely been a fair comparison. These kits are worlds apart, as you've clearly seen. The main difference here is, like I said, this is an entry grade. By modern definition, this kit comes in a grayed out box. Tell me, people in the comments, what do grayed out boxes always mean? Ladies and gentlemen, that means that this thing somehow managed to squeak its way into the premium Bandai category. What the actual fuck? This is an outrage. This is blasphemous. This is quite frankly, if I had paid full price for it, completely fucking insane. This is actually a total waste of money. In recent years, this is what Barnes & Noble gave out at their Gundam event. For free! Go on eBay and type and try and find the 1/44th scale Gundam model kit, and I guarantee you, if you search this exact title, 144 RX-78-2 Gundam, if you scroll around a lot, you will find a picture of this box, and then you will immediately have an aneurysm when you see that some crazy SOB wants $37 for it. Are these people insane? I will give it credit in one good area and one good area only. It does actually do its job. It does look like a good facsimile of the Granddaddy Gundam. However, without those beam sabers, well, unfortunately, it ain't doing much. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you enjoyed this little introductory video to the difference in grades, specifically on the Granddaddy Gundam, please jump down into the comments section below, give it a like, let me know how you feel. I am out of here. Peace!